The Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie as it is also known, is one of the most famous mythical creatures in the world. It has captivated the imagination of people of all ages for centuries, generating countless legends and theories. Nessie, the legendary monster of Loch Ness, is a gigantic aquatic creature that, according to legend, resides in the depths of the Scottish lake of the same name. It is often described as a beast with an extremely long and slender neck, reminiscent of a plesiosaur. This peculiar feature, along with its supposed colossal size, has fueled the imagination of cryptozoologists and paranormal enthusiasts for decades, making it one of the most enigmatic creatures in the world. The earliest accounts of a monster inhabiting the waters of Loch Ness date back centuries, intertwining with ancient Celtic legends of aquatic beings. However, it was in the mid-20th century that the figure of Nessie gained true worldwide fame, thanks to a series of sightings and photographs that, although many have since been debunked, served to ignite the flame of speculation and debate. The existence of Nessie has been the subject of intense debate for decades. While some firmly believe in the possibility that this creature is real, others consider it simply a myth or a series of mistaken sightings of more common animals. Numerous scientific expeditions have explored the depths of Loch Ness in search of conclusive evidence, but to date, none have succeeded in confirming the existence of this enigmatic creature. Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, is a legendary figure that has captivated the imagination of humanity for centuries. It is described as a large aquatic creature with a long, slender neck reminiscent of a plesiosaur. The earliest accounts of Nessie date back to ancient times, but it was in the mid-20th century that the legend gained popularity thanks to a series of sightings. Despite numerous investigations and expeditions, the existence of Nessie remains a mystery that has sparked intense debate among scientists, cryptozoologists, and paranormal enthusiasts. The origins of the Nessie legend are shrouded in the mists of time. The first references to a mysterious creature inhabiting the depths of Loch Ness can be found in ancient texts, such as the Life of Saint Columba from the 7th century. In this work, it is narrated how the saint, during a boat journey across the lake, encountered a wild beast that threatened one of his companions. Although this anecdote is the oldest known reference, it is important to highlight that for centuries, accounts of Nessie were passed down orally and became intertwined with other local legends, making it difficult to establish an accurate timeline of the earliest sightings. It was in the mid-20th century when the legend of Nessie experienced an unprecedented surge. In 1933, the publication of a blurry photograph, supposedly taken by surgeon Robert Kenneth Wilson, sparked a worldwide media frenzy. The image, which showed a silhouette with a long neck emerging from the water, was presented as the definitive proof of Nessie's existence. From that moment on, Loch Ness became a magnet for tourists and seekers of the unknown, and sightings multiplied exponentially. Over the years, numerous pieces of evidence have been presented in support of Nessie's existence. Photographs, videos, eyewitness testimonies, etc. However, a detailed analysis of this evidence has revealed that most can be explained rationally. Many of the photographs have been debunked as hoaxes or simple captures of natural objects, such as logs or waves. Eyewitness testimonies, on the other hand, tend to be vague and difficult to corroborate, often influenced by the desire to believe in something extraordinary. Option 4. Combining elements. The roots of the Nessie legend sink deep into history, with references dating back to the 7th century. However, it was in the mid-20th century, thanks to Wilson's photograph and the growing fascination with the unknown, that the legend reached its peak popularity. Despite numerous investigations and expeditions, no conclusive evidence has confirmed Nessie's existence. Most of the evidence presented over the years has been debunked or explained by natural phenomena. Nevertheless, the legend persists, fueled by imagination and the desire to believe in the mysterious. The search for evidence. Despite the fascination that Nessie evokes, science remains skeptical. Numerous expeditions have explored the depths of Loch Ness using cutting-edge technology, such as sonars, remotely operated vehicles, ROVs, and even environmental DNA analysis. However, none of these searches have yielded irrefutable evidence of the existence of a large, unknown creature. Scientific explanations. Misidentifications. As we mentioned, many sightings can be explained by the presence of common animals in the lake. Seals entering the lake from the sea, large fish like sturgeons or pikes, or even floating logs can easily be mistaken for a mysterious creature, especially in low visibility conditions. The lake effect. Loch Ness is a huge, deep body of water with limited visibility. Its surface is often covered with waves and reflections, making it difficult to clearly observe anything moving in its depths. These conditions can play tricks on human perception, creating optical illusions and leading to misinterpretations of what is seen. The human factor. We cannot dismiss the role of human psychology in the persistence of the legend. The desire to believe in something extraordinary, the influence of stories passed down through generations, and the tourist and economic interest surrounding Nessie can affect how people perceive and interpret what they see in the lake. Environmental DNA analysis. One of the most recent and promising investigations into Nessie was an environmental DNA study conducted in 2018. Scientists took water samples from different parts of the lake and analyzed the DNA present in them. The results revealed the presence of DNA from various animal species, but no sequences corresponding to an unknown creature were found. While this study does not completely rule out the existence of Nessie, it suggests that if it exists, its population must be extremely small to have left no detectable genetic trace. The legend endures. Despite the lack of scientific evidence, the legend of Nessie remains alive. For many, the possibility of a mysterious creature existing in the depths of Loch Ness is more appealing than a rational explanation. The legend is part of Scottish folklore and attracts thousands of tourists each year, contributing to the local economy.